Alright, so welcome back to Dapper Dog Plays. We're here in Allunderheaven. I'm working on a few series, but I wanted to get this one going because I want to. This is this will be more of a standard Let's Play with episodic adventures. And we are going to start in China. We're a stranger though. We are an outsider. We are Gentleman Khalifa of the Sikuja family. And we are an outsider. We follow an organized Confucian faith, but we are actually Swahili. So this guy's like the original China boo. He's come here with a few other people that were interested in seeing the East from the Swahili, basically from, if you want to know where they are in the game, they're from way over here. They're like in this area, Zanzibar, it's Bantu, yeah, basically Zanzibar. In this area. So they're basically in this region of Africa. We've arrived here. We've been given our chance to start our own little noble family. And he is the head of it. He's shown through his great intellect, and as you can see, he's got 11 diplomacy, 10 martial, 13 stewardship, 9 intrigue, 22 learning, and 6 prowess. He's quick, but he's also spindly. He's a mastermind philosopher. He's eccentric, ambitious, and diligent. He's doing his best. I'm trying to find a spouse. And actually, let's see if there's anyone that has traits, because I would love to get some traits in the family. Nah, we'll hold out for now. Everyone here, Turkey might be a good choice as a concubine. There's Militia, or there is Dunya. All of them seem not great. They seem alright. I mean, we'll take Turkey because she's already my observer, and it'd be nice to just have someone close by. Alright. We're missing a slot, but I don't have enough people to put in every slot for my council. So I just don't have a guard captain for now. We'll get one eventually. I'm sure we'll pick up somebody eventually. We're not married, and we have that. Let me go ahead and fill out some. We don't have a lot of money, so I don't want to go crazy with things. So I just want to. Our best guys are court chaplain. Everyone else is terrible at it. So I might have to go without for right now. Will you show you're the best at this? So I'll put you there. But for the most part, I don't think we have no money. We have one gold to our name, and we're making 0.2 a turn. And that's because we have our estate in Chang'an, which has pretty much nothing. We just have the level 1 estate. Building a new domicile will cost a lot of ducats. And we need to make money. We're not going to be making any money for a while. I can point right now. He's at the 9th rank, and I think what we need to do first things first is I think we can attend the children's examinations. Let's go and do that. Yeah, we do have 60 influence, so we can go ahead and start. I must follow the proper path. I've made it to my very first examination. My family, just him, reputation depends on my accomplishments here today. He's probably looking at, who is this strange outsider? Calm down, you Yuan Fong. I know. Just give me a chance. He's already got native 22, cultural primacy, cultural acceptance, and personal diplomacy. But we are egalitarians, so that kind of helps. All right. In these halls, all very fonts of knowledge, I feel as though my ancestors are watching, waiting to see what will become of me. Examiner Yuan Fong will ask you to recite passages from the classics. I've rehearsed these texts until I see the recite. He's, like I said, he's a China boo. He's been rehearsing. He's been learning the ways, learn the word. And actually, we're going to before we get too far, Huang Di here. Let's learn your language. So that would be our thing. We're gonna start learning Chinese. I will give this my all. It's a learning challenge. We get 100% success. You gain strong start at examination for 12 years. What does that do, actually? Strong start. Oh, monthly influence plus 10%. And we get examination score plus 15. All right, here we go. I'll give it my all. A calm says over me as I recite every word, uttering them with perfect clarity. It feels almost easy. The examiner immediately follows up with another passage for me to tackle, leaving me no room to gather my bearings. Oh, they're hitting them. They're hitting them hard. They're going after you hard, boy. All right, I need to get this right. All right, so we get impress examiner, and we get examination score plus 20. Press examiner for 12 years. That's gonna. Oh, nice. There's prestige. I need to get this right. All right. Words fall freely from my lips, and for a moment I believe myself to see the corners of the examiner's mouth twitch. Did he just smile? Impossible. I know this loud way foreigner person's getting. He's doing it. He's doing it. Again, I'm offered no respite. The examiner fixes me with his gaze and asks for the next section. Let's see here. We have a 93% chance of success. Everything comes down to this. If we get this, we get strong finish at examination. Oh, we did it! I finished examination with high spirits. As I step back to the entrant lineup, I notice the other children around me are all strangers. It would be nice to see at least one familiar face while waiting for my verdict, to make the wait bearable. Much later, rolls release, and I rush up to notice and see that I scored extremely well at the examination. My family will be proud. Alright, we got 113 score, which is actually pretty good. So learning plus 27, filial piety experience, lost a parent, that's plus 10, age plus 16, strong start at examination, press examiner, strong finish. So, okay, that's all. Alright, so we can get merit, or we can get influence. Let's get merit, because we're going to want merit early on. That'll help us advance through. I only wish to honor my parents. Alright. So now, we gain a merit rank. We are on the right path. The service of heaven. Bueracracy of the Tong is a vast and complex, yet well-oiled machine. It is the duty of every citizen to serve the realm to the best of their ability. As part of the Sikuja family, I will have to work hard to make a name for myself. I'll have to pass examinations and earn merit. Only then will I be able to be appointed as an official. Destiny will not wait. Let's get to work. Yeah, we're going to focus on merit, so that should give us a bonus. Plus 5% monthly merit and completion trait. So I don't think we have that trait yet. Yeah, he is civil servant. I've become meritorious enough to be granted the rank of lower. Let's take my first steps toward a long and promising career. I may finally be appointed as an official to govern land and bring prosperity to the realm. Opportunity perhaps to decide which career I wish to pursue. Do I climb the political ladder of a civil servant or take the mantle of commander? He is probably not commander worthy. I wouldn't want him, but he's definitely going to go civil servant. A civil servant I am, and a civil servant I shall remain. Yeah, take that. Stay in there. So we are now making plus 1 influence a month, and we're getting 3.7 piety, and we're at the 9th rank. And we're moving up. Highest we can get to is 7, I think, with the child's thing. We are established, and there. So what we want to do now is, I'm not married still. Anyone? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we're not married, but that's fine. But we can, I think there was a thing here for, right, we need to find an elder. So we can get Intendant Wu, Qian Lu of Liangzhe, and he is a 51-year-old man who's very knowledgeable. I like his learning. He's an insightful thinker, he's a theologian, and he's a governor. Or there is Governor Ren Qing of Zedong. He's infirm, so that's not going to be great, because that means he's probably going to die. I'm going to go with this guy. I don't think he was infirm, right? Alright, he's only 50, yeah. So we will request to read with him, find our elder. Let's see what he says. Oh, alright, so your promising career is not going to notice. It will be my pleasure to guide you in your studies. Soon our positions will become intertwined. Thank you, Master. And we've been invited already to mention to Governor Du Hulei's local examination. Yeah, yeah, we'll take it. It's a little dangerous. Oh my gosh, it's super dangerous. We don't have a lot of money. but sometimes you gotta spend money to make money. All right. We'll probably have to go into debt for this, but that's fine. What is this? Hills. So we probably want a mountaineer. And I think that's forest and a forest guide. That'll help some. All right, let's go. We're in a little bit of debt, but that's fine. I can't wait. You know what? That could help us. Oh, we did it! I didn't think we'd steal it, but we stole it. Yeah, that helps. Gets us right out of debt. It's the year 867. So there you go. All right, learn language, pleasant prattle. Yeah, join us on our journey to Izu. Yeah, join my court. Come on, buddy. I like this guy already. Luo Renzi. He's like almost the same age. We're like buddies. We're same age buddies. So what this helps me do is now. Oh, we have a few more people. Is now I can reassign him there, and I can put you there. All right, we got a fully outlined court. Luo Renzi. You can marry Dunya. Just look at that. They look beautiful together. I'm all in it. There we go. All right, so now we are here for our exam. All right. We're gonna be waiting for the exam to start. We want to take the exam. That's our goal. A lot of factions are targeting this with Tong. This might not. This may be a rough time for this. All right, so enter the city of Ruzhou to find the streets swept and lavishly decorated for our arrival. People bow and utter hushed prayers of good fortune as we walk past, while gamblers lay their wagers in street corners. Everywhere I turn, I see other exam entrants dressed in their finest silk gowns, departing with their first lunch at local taverns. Today, I find out how far I'm willing to go. Yeah, and all the other, like this lady who seems very, very fancy. No, we're gonna prove ourselves the honorable way. We're gonna do it. He has no reason to cheat. He has that much, belief in his own mind. Ooh, I can search the market first. We do have a little bit of money. Yeah, search the market first. I can have no time for extractions. No, I'll search the market first. Scroll. A worn manuscript. It gives you +1 learning. I mean, we'll take it. You'll learn also something from that. At the fledgling house, I noticed another entrant at the table, looking solemn while anxiously biting his fingernails. Looking lock eyes, people, I initiate conversation. Greetings. I'm Gentleman Khalifa. Who might you be? He's probably like, what did you just say? I don't understand. I don't speak your crazy language. His gaze restlessly wanders across the room. Zanzu, what of it? Alright, so you can say, are you nervous too? I need to stress. I'm sure it'll be fine. There was anticipated fills in the lodging hall, dispelled only by the pleasing countenance of my acquaintance, Liang Bi. With him, I have no need to explain myself. Oh wow, we are just good friends. I know some other like-minded individuals that would be eager to meet you. If you would like to give a round of instructions, we can get more merit, or I'm eager to meet them. We should make friends. We are a stranger. It's always good to get a little bit of friends. I sit perched over the books, scouring page after page in an effort to memorize all the letters that I possibly can for the upcoming examination. Down my forehead makes me aware of just how much I'm squinting in the dimly lit room. I give down my neck with some water to alleviate the mental exertion. Yeah, let's get an exam. Yeah, we'll take it. Before I go, the chatter scholarly debate follows. Two particularly heated voices rise above the crowd, and I turn in the corner to find Prefect Bai Chan and Governor Daihuchi, the notorious academic rivals, locking yet another fiery argument, namely who wrote the most distinguished study on what geometrical shape is more apt to represent the divine. I mean, who doesn't get into an argument about that every day? It's just my whole life is around the geometric shapes and how they represent the divine. Then they asked me, which text do you prefer? Let me look at these people. You're a governor. You're an administrator. You're Midas. Wow, you are pretty nice. But nah, I don't know. And then you are. You seem more like a soldier. Soldier scholar. You're eccentric like me. You know what? I'm gonna go with the eccentric guy. Now is Governor Duhuchi? Yeah. Alright, look at this examination of the common questions. Examiner gives me a mortifying look as I hunker down in my seat, trying to collect myself before the upcoming essay. I'm asked to address the following topic. Someone claims to only own a spear, while in secret possession of crossbows. What punishment should be imposed? Where is my brush? Alright, come on. Critical success! That was good. Nice. Overcome material difficulty according to the Book of Changes. One must find oneself as part of the universe. So reads the opening statement on the questionnaire in front of me. The empty space in the middle of the paper appears unfathomably large. For the test, I'm prompted to describe my understanding of the modes of divination in the text, from the myriad of lines to the 6 beasts. Well, I mean, who hasn't read about the 6 beasts? Alright, come on. Come on, baby. Great success! You make some good points. Alright. Interest gather examination booth and take my space. What was that? Despite our numbers, is quiet except for the rustling of leaves, stirred by soft breeze. Incense burns at a nearby altar, bringing me a modicum of peace. Read the right approach in 4-line compositions. If I'm to succeed, I must let my thoughts root down deep into the earth. Alright, let's see here. Find your center. Reach for your brush. The poem is alright. Well, it is what it is. Well chimes saying that the civilization has ended and the results established. My name was at the very top of the list, and my peers turned their heads back to look at me in envy. Of course, this outsider, this Laoway, this foreigner, beating them all. Decided I'm the prefecture's best scholar, and the path of the capital examination is open to me. Oh, nice. This is a day to remember. And we have the Confucian. We're doing it. Here's some food, child. We're a kind person. I mean, I don't know if we're kind, but kind enough. Ong Di Li Q is not having a great day. Oh, guy wants to wrestle. He's a spindly scholar. I think it's time for you to leave. Get out of there. No good can come from that. All right, we're back home. What is this? I require your assistance. Hey, there's another. Is that? Yeah, there's another examination. Let's go help. I think we can't take it because we already passed one, but we'll definitely help. Okay, pedagogy. Let's go here. All right, we don't need all this. Maybe just the mountaineer. Nah, I believe in us. I probably shouldn't believe in us, but I do. I can't wait. Let's hurry. Come on. That's a fair price. Fine. We made it in time, so that's good. We barely made it, and we're really low on money, but it's fine. The assembly awaits. This guy, gentleman, he bows to me and he says, I humbly offer my compositions for your critique. I've labored over these lines. Some are bold and certainly others reflect my search for balance. I welcome your thoughts. We could mock him, which seems kind of cruel. Why would I mock this guy? Let's go ahead and just, we'll compare his works to the ancients and write a commentary. A polite thing to do. Ooh, this guy's trying to cheat. Never see thumbing through a manuscript. It's just a reference. Oh, it doesn't look like reference. And we don't have 75 ducats. Report this disgrace and confiscate the scroll. No. You know you were doing wrong. You know what you did. The classics do not air. We're not gonna mess with that. They're making some ink. Let them make the ink. You can do your ink. Let's see. My fellow subject approached me with the touchstone. Did you pass it on to Prefect Luo? It is private. Expose it. I believe in the integrity of the exams. Come on. You know what? No, we're gonna. He wants to. They are from a previous era. You know, it's rushing. Basically, he's trying to test us. He's trying to challenge us. Think we're not good enough? You think I'm not good enough, Governor Lu Bao? Let's grade one of those answers. Then why match him? I'll just call the Arizona reconsider. Come on. Oh, nice. We're now lower middle. Nice. I know I can do better. And in fact, on that note, let's go ahead and. Oh, that's a nice button. Thank goodness for that. I'll worry about that when I have children. Oh, I know where it is. It's in here. Here? Here. All right. Do a promote scheme. Oh, a lot of people jumped in. They want to help. Good, thank you. All right, we've helped, and now we're returning home. And so doing the exams is a way to get a little bit of merit and stuff like that and help us advance. We're now at the 8th rank already. And we can go all the way to 5th. And so next we'll just need to do yeah. I'm holding out for traits. What do we got? We got a Malay people. I saw a Viet woman. But that's okay. We can wait. We have a concubine. Maybe she'll have a kid. And now we're working through. We're promoting ourself. And we got another learning perk. Nice. All right, we're open-minded. So that should help cultural acceptance if we ever have to do that. Different culture opinion plus 15. That's fine. Oh, they already had a kid. Luo Yifeng. Nice. Good job. That's amazing. Oh, I feel nice. No, you know, I'm not gonna risk it, but we speak Chinese now. I feel accomplished. Lots of hard work. I finally learned Chinese language. Good. That is gonna be nice because now that should open up a new. Yep, we can now study the Confucian classics, which will help us in improving our traits and stuff like that. And so we don't have a job, so I will not rest in pursuit of my knowledge. So here, just explain a few things. So here's our rank on our civilian career path. We're at the 8th rank. Tells you how so we get a monthly base salary plus 5%. We can be appointed to county tier titles, and that's about it. So total merit we have is 11.9, and then over here it tells you that we're 11th in line when a county tier civilian becomes available. There are 9 candidates overcome by having a higher candidate score. So that's something we can try to boost, and that's why we're doing the promote thing now. That'll help us improve our score. So this tells us that there are 11 people ahead of, or 9, yeah. There's 9 could be overcome by having a higher candidate score. So we're getting up there. Oh, nice. Thank you for those taxes. Good job. Thank you. So one of the other things too is that since we are a state, we have our own personal money, and then if we ever get appointed, we'll have a treasury. And we can pull money from the treasury to use stuff for the county and stuff like that. Also, you can use it for travel. Basically, a lot of expenses are in your official duties. You can also kind of steal from your thing, but we won't be doing that. What is this? Intendant Luigi's local exam. Where's this? Yeah, we can do it. So I'm going to the exams because even though they're not really, I can't take it. I can go to help with it, and helping is don't die. We didn't die. You know what? Color me intrigued. Ooh, I don't know. How much time do we have? Do we have to get there? Oh, it's 3 months. Yeah, we can wait a couple days. And we got the gardener trait. Nice. That actually gives me what? +2 stewardship, plus -20%. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good for them. I'm not gonna try to finagle anything crazy out of it. So it's a good thing to go to exams if you're trying to work your way up through the thing. Well, perhaps there's nothing I can learn from this. Yeah, why not? Alright, so we got it. We should have got, yeah. Firm hand, befriend, heart of the family, thoughtful. Let's go thoughtful. If I were to give gifts, it'll be nice to get a big boost to that. Alright, the assembly awaits. Let's do this. Let's do this! Alright, so this guy is trying to... He's out here. Grand Marshal... Ooh, young... Corners me on my way out of the study. No one understands Ying Chang, the Sheng of my fellow subject. Oh, so this guy. Anyway, no one understands this ring out on animals better than I. Kongji's words. Confucius, or Master Kong, was a philosopher who founded a belief system. The way blah blah said it. Words are not simple recorded events. His subtle phrasing exalts the virtuous and condemns the wicked. Don't you agree? I can say every path towards wisdom is unique. There's no room for fantasy here. We become rivals. Yeah, I'll do this. There's no room for fantasy here. Get out of here. Alright, so this guy is spilling drinks. He doesn't know how to pour. God dang it, Chongji. You don't know how to pour? Why is this commoner serving us? I don't think he's a commoner, is he? Oh, he is a commoner. Okay. You know what? Allow me to demonstrate Sion. Let's see, old practicals. Yeah, this is where he challenges us. I'll just grade him. Oh yeah, we should destroy facts and logic. Nice. Lucia, the son and heir of my fellow subject, intendant Lucia, prepares the second of the 4 treasures ahead of 4 treasures: brush, ink, paper, and inkstone. Oh, nice. All right, so let's. Yeah, the clock is not air. We're not gonna mess with the. Yeah, the plan goes well. Quietly urging to reconsider. Please don't do that. I don't want to have to get involved. My fellow subject, Mr. Minister, approaches with hushed steps. Can you please pass this along to... No, I cannot. And get wrecked. I'm not here to do your dirty work. Local examination. Oh, private invitation. He's ambitious, so it'll be my honor. He's getting a lot of rivals. But it's expected. He's an outsider. People are not going to like him. I accept. That's a waste of time. Could have got to diplomacy, but instead we wasted his time. It happens. Alright, we're done with that. Another exam done. Let's go home. Elder influence. A scroll bearing the seal of your elder. Minister Wu just arrived. My caravan master Militia says, handing it to me. I believe it's good news. I covered and unfold the scroll. To my most implacable disciple, your steady breast, upright heart, and enduring mind have not gone unnoticed. Word of your conduct has reached the clerks of master. Your merit is known. Yeah, perhaps you'd be willing to pull some strings. Nice. So we now went up more. 7th rank, merit rank, and a bueracracy of the hegemony. Also referred to as lower upper. My hard work and diligence have paid off. I've been granted lower rank of lower upper. The Duke men have become familiar to me as my mother's name, but there's still much more to do. I know I can do better. Good. So now we get plus 10% on our salary, plus 30 movement power, and can be pushed to duchy titles. And we're 28th. Oh, nice. Send my regards. He learned my language. He learned Sabaki. I'm probably the only person he's ever met. Oh, whoa! With the passing of Prefect Miao Shin, who died of old age, it was pronounced the governorship of the Ruzhou prefecture now falls to me. Belonging to lobbying favor chasing have at last paid off. I am told my selection as the new prefect was all but a foregone conclusion. Good, get this foreigner in there. That's me. I'm the foreigner. I've received my regalia and taken oaths of office. I can at last move up to my provincial seat at Lyon and begin my tenure proper. I need to inspect these lands immediately. You know, no, I need to develop these lands. But we'll get a bonus to, if we do this, we get diligent governor, so we get more stress gain, but we'll get a discount on building cost and building time and development growth. I'm gonna go with that. Where am I? Where am I now? Oh, right here. So I am now in charge of Liang and Xichang. Ruzhou. So let's see here. Can we build anything here? Yes. What can we build? Is there anything that I want to build first? So we're gonna go with the good old mainstay of farm. What? I don't have any money. Yeah. First off, can a brother get some treasury? And also this. Do I have enough? Oh yeah, I got plenty. Nice, we got a little bit of money now. All right, we got some money, and we can now do the treasury. The next local examination activity is hosted for free. All right. Let's see here. So now we can give money to the treasury if we want to. We can't go the other way, but we can go to the treasury if we wanted to. We don't have any money to really give, but we now have a treasury. This money can be used. We're getting a total of 0.5 or plus 0.2. So yeah, still not a lot of money. Everyone kind of sucks. All right, investigating center is going to have to be probably Matumula. I mean, Matumala. But yeah, and I want to build something in Ruzhou. And I think I want to get farms and fields. We'll get that going. Every time you build something, you get a bone. You'll get a thing for governor, which I don't have yet. But once I get that, that'll help improve my governor skill. And we're still working on our promotion thing. But we now have a position. Now, even though I'm here, I can get promoted somewhere else. I can even get promoted to another county thing. Local examination, where's that at? Let's go and do it. Then I'll come back and do my own with blackjack and hookers. I can't wait. So we'll come here and help out with this. And then hopefully, once we got that, then we can come back and do our own. Yeah, we'll get some rare herbs. Herbs and spices for our Kentucky Fried Rice. All right, let's go here. Assembly awaits. Yeah, we got a little bit of that. All right, so I'm gonna cruise through these. I'm not gonna really actually, every path towards wisdom is unique. I don't need that many rivals. Let's see here. He wants my on his thoughts. This just puzzled me. He doesn't know what he's doing. Rightful order above all. Yeah, rightful order. We got to be rightful and righteous and good people. Clinton leans in towards there, but I can still overhear the entrance conversation. If we don't do it. Stop! Protect the integrity of the exams. This is all about merit. We gotta be the best. Ooh, 89% chance. Let us grade one another's pay answers. Yep. We did it. Yeah, the clock just did our air. We're not gonna get all fancy. We're not doing any of that. Alright, Minister Wang Do of the Provincial Hussars. No, expose one does attempt to sway. We will not do that. You can get mad at me. You get to the wrong person. I don't know why people keep coming to me. I mean, I know why, because there's only so many events, but I don't know why they keep coming to me. All right, and that's a day to remember. We're done. Oh, nice. We got 320. That looks good. I got a decent amount of influence. We did get a bunch of merit, so. Alright, so we're gonna head back. Oh dear heavens, such children. Ooh. As we walked through Henne, we were caught up in a crowd of people waiting for a large cart of full building materials to move out of the way. I don't need your stuff. I already get it cheaper somewhere else. But what am I supposed to do? Alright, so we can get that. Ooh, that might be nice. What does this do? Yeah, I'll buy your wares. Will that help with this building stuff that's already being built? Thank heavens I can go inside again. Yeah, I must pass the exam no matter what. No matter the cost. And since we're here, we can go ahead and Idris Elba? It could be. Could be some relative. But anyway, let's go ahead and go to... We have a lot of positions that aren't filled. But, oh, I can fill them now, I guess. Idris, get in there. We were just talking about you. Let's get a wet nurse. Teach those kids. Alright, there we go. And actually, I want to go here, and I want to do one last thing. We're going to hold our own exam. And since it's being paid for by the state, we can go all out. How old are we? He's 19. He hasn't even really been there. It's only been about 3 years. It's a new governance issue. Right, so we'll do that. We'll finish with that governance issue. Because we're hosting an activity. I don't think I can leave yet. It's going to take 55 days. Alright, if I leverage 95% chance. Promotion success. All the effort put into my campaign of self-promotion has paid off. My standing by my peers has improved, new supporters are flocking to my candidates, and my goals closer to reach than ever. Excellent results. I gained promoted, which gives me candidate score plus 30, candidate score plus 50. Appointment succession, acclamation succession. Good. That should help. Alright, as parts of government lining the streets of Ruzhou, the city comes alive, made vibrant by the... Basically, it's looking good. Doesn't matter about immersion of virtue. We want the best of the best. Yeah, but I'm not taking you there. Alright, let's go here. Pleasant smell of fresh cakes cuts through the potent mix. Oh, who's this? Another fellow traveler? Oh, it's my court chaplain, Bakari. You know what? There you go. I cannot but wonder what manner of candidates might try to hand an examination. The forwards of selecting an official will no doubt determine the candidate's favor with the examiners. As their prefect, I have the power to determine what qualifies as good values. We want people, all who abide by the Confucian Creed are worthy. Arrangement with the compassionate, just, honest, or scholar gets an increased chance to succeed. The learning education gets... That might be nice. Alright, it begins. Or I must cover my desk. Ooh. I will comb the text for hidden truths. Come on, baby. I gained 12 treat. Oh, nice. That was good. We got the good result. Already at 3. Nice. Well on our way to 4. It's a day to remember. The bell chimes. I've said we've helped a new generation of clerks and attendants begin their journey. Zihu was the most successful with 101, followed by Yancy. Oh, and Bakari. Is that my Bakari? I don't know why it's not showing him, but I think that's my Bakari. Yeah. Look at you go, buddy. You're doing it. He's 8th rank. And I think that's a good spot. That's a good spot to hang off there. The Bakari got a rank. Oh, let me do this contested inheritance real quick. Tarn family, such a distinction reflects poorly on our society. Start traveling. I'll let the eldest living member of the family be its custodian. Yeah, that makes sense. The tension in the air is palpable. These people, you know what? There you go. And now we got the governor trait. All right. So we got some more exams we can go to. We're losing money, but hopefully when this is built, these fields will give us 0.5. So we'll actually be up to 0.3 at some point. Not bad, not bad. And we got the governor trait. We're on our path. There's governor. Next one. That's actually pretty huge. All right. Well, I think that'll be good for right now. We'll follow the adventures of good old Prefect Khalifa of House Sikuja, and we'll see where it goes. We're already 7th rank on our career path, and we'll probably stick around here for a little bit. And then we'll probably, once you kind of get a little bit of a nest egg, I'll return back to the life of the noble and try to advance, unless we get bumped up to duchy rank, and then we'll do that. But I kind of wanted I have one subject of this guy, but I kind of want to advance far enough on our thing. So I might, like I said, I'll probably just wait till we get a decent amount of money in the bank, and then we'll probably retire to complete the rest of the exams and then go from there. That way, then we can focus solely on our career. He's fairly young. I mean, what, he's 20 now? Still unmarried. Oh, we can do that. We can get this lady. He's Han with the... Oh, a few of the Han people are showing up. Oh, okay. You know what traits? We got traits. All right. Maybe we'll end with a marriage. We got a Hmong woman. We got Zheng Yi. Ooh, she's fecund. I kind of like, all right, so Zen here might be a good choice. What's this? Reduce travel rations. Okay, saw some cute cats. You have terrible stats. Your tats, you might be better. UN Indian. What is this? Drink bad water. Watch out. Okay, well that sucks. Other than that, your stats are not bad. I kind of want to get at least an H rate in there. I wish it was like a 28's a little old, but I can get younger. All right, we'll go with this. We'll marry her. Marriage not result in alliance. That's fine. Send proposal. And now I accept your marriage proposal. You will be joined with my acquaintance Yuan Yang in matrimony. May you bring one another happiness and fulfillment. Good. Yeah, you got some traditional clothing on. Look at you. You out there. You ready? Got your kente cloth or whatever. You're looking good. I mean, he's already quick and spindly, so hopefully maybe the babies will get quick, and if we get one of them to get quick and comely, that would be nice. I mean, spindly sticks around, that's fine, but if we don't get spindly, that'd be sweet. Either way, we're coming up. Over efficiency plus 43%. Wow, max is only 50%. Nice. Because he has a 4 rank education trait, learning 46, intrigue. Oh, nice. Ooh, the son of heaven has low legitimacy. That's not great. Alright, well, I think that's it. Alright, I'm out. See ya. Bye.